The man accidentally found a bug in the game. If he lowered his appearance score, he could gain extra points. So, he added negative buffs in the special column. The gold drop rate became 1 in 10,000. When he touched a girl, he lost 1/10 of his health. If he got too close, he would die instantly. But his experience points became 10,000 times more, and his stat points reached 100 trillion. He never expected that after pressing confirm, he would actually travel into the game world. When he stood in front of a mirror, he was shocked. The 3 other players who came with him were all beautiful men and women. His ugly face made everyone dislike him. Even worse, the only weapon he could choose was a big club. But he did not care. With his broken stat points, he could use numbers to crush the world. The moment he opened the door, a goblin appeared. One handsome teammate killed it with a single axe. But more goblins came from a distance. The man thought he was invincible. Yet one hit from a goblin showed him the truth. His own attack barely scratched the monster. Then he remembered he had not assigned any stat points. He had no choice but to charge up power and defeat the goblin. The moment the monster fell, his level shot up to level 31. That was the effect of 10,000 times experience. His teammates, who worked hard to kill monsters, had only reached level 2. Next, he assigned his stat points. Casually, he raised every ability to 1 trillion. The system broke down. The screen filled with errors. Then it gave him the title, Absolute God. From that moment, goblins could not harm him. With a single flick of his finger, 1 trillion power launched them into outer space. Not only that, he could use any weapon perfectly. When he pulled a bowstring, even a random arrow became a super magic circle. Meanwhile, his teammates shot hundreds of arrows, but not one hit. After the battle, they arrived in town. The man left the party early, but a girl came to bring him food. At first, he did not want it, but her kindness was hard to refuse. By accident, he touched her hand. A passive effect triggered. His health dropped by 1/10. His total health instantly fell by 58 trillion. Worse, the food spilled on the ground. To avoid hurting her feelings, he tried to eat it off the floor. The girl was moved by his sincerity and gave him her own share instead. In the end, the man decided not to travel alone anymore. Perhaps the most precious thing in an adventure was the bond with companions.